Name what's your fame to claim? You ain't even hit shit like you ain't Dame. Why they love to hate when you're on the path that's full of bread? You want all you want, what can go through your head? Is that what the world turned into that day when the heavens burned? We lost a hero temporarily. On the third day he rose. In the jungle nowadays, emptying clips of people was on Vine. I want to tell you everything's fine. In space is a war full of stars. Hollywood, you're anything to shine. For name on the floor where you suffer and be poor. The globe is warming as the core keeps spinning and burning Al Gore. Try to put the ball in the basket by doing a cross. I was tossed the ball up and catching myself from like Tom Brady and Randy Moss. Thrown in the battle, I gotta protect the queen. Walking like Anakin, Vader with a saber, I'm in the sky. I'm a blazer like the Raiders, I want to save her. I'm old school like a pager. In the east, that's orange, soon to be in Florence. Vegas took a loss when I placed it, I took a bet, one that I regret. Wanted change, but I got rid of my dollars. Smoking on Juicy J's, I knew what he would say. Devilish ways determined by the pay. I knew the way back from the woods. Would I survive? I didn't know. Should I die? I didn't show what I was going through. Not the fallen have awoken and the tides have receded. I can openly say that my enemy is defeated. Water's a sign of life. Why is it that when we bleed by the stabs of a knife? It's time to come back from the opposal of another. The driving force of nature could only be your brother. The mother of all, how could you hate her? Show love to God the Creator. Virtues are like waiters. Even the least likely to understand can appreciate that most are part of the process. Maybe we all should gather and say we should stop. Let's acknowledge the progress. What happens when the water freezes over? I just know one thing. It's like a Mars rover. What if we made it to Neptune? Will we still be concerned with the beaches, dunes? If Earth threw up, will we still be concerned with the moon? Recognize what you had before it's gone. One thing I know is we never know if it's actually gone. That the star can you find in your heart to bring out the peace of the innocent inside instead of hide behind war and sit back as people die? If people decide to stand up for what is right and fight, will we all get together, be one and unite? Humans bite their tongue before they say something they don't comprehend. Comprehension is what earns us pay and helps us work towards a pension. Imagine the thirst it's quenching of the man in the desert. He was more demented than the stones in Flint. Imagine if Fred put Fred first.